What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here in the booth. A brand new week here in the RFL in Season 8 as we have a big matchup in the ARC between the Austin Armadillos and the Houston Voyagers. This is a big matchup because whoever wins this game has the best chance of winning out the rest of the season and possibly making a playoff appearance. For the Armadillos, they have never made a playoff appearance in franchise history, hoping they can get the upset here on the road and have that happen and finish out their season against the Black Knights in 2 weeks in Week 18. As for the Houston Voyagers, they've got the Cougars after this game last, but if they can walk out on top of this victory, also with the way the Cougars have been looking, they are the favorites also in that. So that's the reason why both of these teams are more than likely able to finish out the season with wins if they can walk out of this one with the dub. That helps out a lot, which will make one of the other 12-5. Both teams coming in with the same record of 9-5. This is going to be an interesting matchup to watch out. We've got some other teams also gluing their eyes to the screen for this game because depending on who wins also helps other teams in scenarios to try to get in the playoffs as well. But with that being said, it's time to get this game underway. Austin Armadillos, Houston Voyagers. Let's get it. RFL football set to start. Ball on the tee, and the Houston Voyagers will be kicking this one off to the Dillos to start out as they'll take this one out of the end zone. Hard plant and good special teams here by Houston already as they'll be shy of even the 20-yard line. And we'll get a look at Chum Lee. Start off the season red hot. Went on a win streak with the Dillos, but as of late, interception problems through as much as 6 in one game. And you can see here, 22 interceptions to lead the team. And so he's looking, or not to lead the team, to lead the league in picks to 19 interceptions. Had a rough 4 games when it comes to taking care of the football. Got a win though last week against the Bisons. Let's see if they can keep some momentum going as they start off with an inside run. Their 1,000-yard back, Carlos Berry. Carlos Berry, the veteran, 13 rushing touchdowns on the season. It's definitely a force to be reckoned with. This Voyagers defense is going to be tough to beat with those interception issues. And here goes a counter run play, not going to work as he is brought down in the backfield for a loss. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 8. Trying to come out here running the football, and it's a great job out of Voyagers defense. And the Austin Armadillos looking at a 3rd and 8. First pass attempt of the day for Chum Lee. Quickly fires. He's got a man. First down, Austin. That's Jordy Johnson, their young speedster who's very explosive. Ran a deep dig route here. Can't see it off the angle, but man-to-man coverage, able to separate and get that separation to make that play in some yards after the catch. And also on DeAndre Thompson. Nice solid breakout year for Jordy Johnson this year. Inside run, and it will not be successful once again. This Voyagers defense tough to run the football on. 2nd and 10. Chum Lee pressure. Throws into the flats here. First catch of the day for Maurice Starman. But it won't be for much. And the Dillos staring down a barrel of a 3rd and 7. Play action, Lee fires down the field. He's got a man, and there goes Darman. 3 for 3 is Lee, and they're at the 38-yard line. And that's a big-time strike for Chum Lee. He was just talking about, his issues with interceptions, but don't let the interceptions fool you. When he is on, he is one of the most difficult quarterbacks to contain. Of course, he can throw those picks at the wrong time, but starting out on the right foot, and he's got some great receivers to throw to out here. Maurice Starman, over 1,200 receiving yards this year. It's a big year for him. The veteran continuing to still put up numbers. Now send Darman in motion. And Lee firing. He's got a first down. There's a flag at the end of the play as well. We'll have to see what this is. Pass interference by the defense. This will be more than likely decline. That's Sean Abrams, former Houston Gunner, on the play. But of course they will not accept that. They'll take the yards. And it's a 1st and 10 at the 23. Inside play action. Chumlee stepping up and checking it down. That is a 6-yard gain for Carlos Berry. This is looking like a very good drive for the Armadillos. Of course, what kind of points will they get out of it? That's the big question. Not easy to move against this Voyagers defense. Defense second in the ARC. Here they are. Set up a screen. He throws it into the dirt, really at the chest of Delahart there. And another 3rd down situation for Chumlee and the Dillos, looking to pass him out of it. Throws. And great job coming back to the football. Jordy Johnson has got a 1st and goal. And you just love to see this. We've seen interceptions from time to time when quarterbacks try to throw this hook route down the field because wide receivers like to stay stagnant and wait for the ball at times to come to them. But the great ones attack the football, and you saw Jordy Johnson do that there and move the chains. Counter run play, and again, the run game just not going anywhere. Started off with a nice run to start the game, and the last 3 runs have been for a loss or at the line of scrimmage at best. Dewan Church and Okoye out there shutting it down. And now be a 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line for the Armadillos. Handoff. And they are really tough against the run right now. 5 wide empty set. Chumlee looking for his 20th touchdown pass of the season. And he almost has his 23rd interception of the season. The Voyagers will hold. Field goal attempt here for the Armadillos, and the kick is good. They will take the lead, but only 3 points for Austin. Dangerous pass there by Chumlee. He's throwing that into a well-covered defensive back there. He had also some help underneath. Luckily, that wasn't intercepted. We'll take this one from the 3. And down the middle of the field. Really solid return here. And we'll get our first look at Glenn Hay. Phenomenal year a season ago. This year, of course, he's had his ups and downs, but still over 4,000 passing yards, near 30 touchdown passes with 12 interceptions. And Coach Baker is looking for him to have a big game here tonight to lead his team to a well-needed victory. They're going to start out pressed up in the faces of these wide receivers. Glenn Hay immediately taking a shot down the field, and it's going to be caught for 1st down. What an absolute dime, and what a catch by their leading receiver, Jackson Hunter. Off the rip, they started out with a bomb, and that is good defense, but the pass was absolutely perfect. Couldn't defend that. Look at that, right over the shoulder before the safety could even get there. And man, Jackson Hunter is having a phenomenal breakout year here with the Houston Voyagers. First year with the team. Glenn Hay, hit as he throws here, somehow manages to launch that one out of bounds, incomplete. Another pass attempt here. Heat is coming. That will force the incompletion. Good pass rush up front. Defensive tackle getting that push. You get to see who that was, trying to set up a screen. And it is going to be a stiff arm up the field, and it's going to be a touchdown, Voyagers. Gunner Witt with an absolutely amazing effort for the game's first touchdown. This looks like it was dead. Look at the shake of Kane, had the tackle, get off me, hit him with the zombie forearm, and took it to the house for the touchdown. Man, that is just an amazing play. And the Voyagers offense come out here blazing. 7-3. And again, going to the upper room here. 4-point game. You have to like how these offenses have come out. Take this one from the 2. Zigzagging, better return here for him, but not able to get to that 25-yard line he would like to go. And Chumley back out onto the field. And he looked really good that last time out. Just could not finish things with a touchdown, or nearly threw an interception to end the drive. At some points on the board, and that's what they need to do, is be consistent with that. Carlos Berry, 4 yards on the carry there. 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Berry, who's going to plant his foot and get up the field for 3 more yards. 3rd and 3. Offset eye. 3 straight run plays, and that is not going to work. 4th down. They definitely don't agree with this decision here by the Armadillos offensively. I mean, passing the football, they've had some success. Running the football, really haven't at all within this game other than the first carry of the game. And for 3 straight runs, especially for how that last drive panned out for them when it came to running the football, I don't know if I'd have ran it all 3 times. And now here they are punting it away. Fair catch called here by Nathaniel Booker, the rookie from Florida. And man, what a hot start to this game for the Houston Voyagers. You can see right now in the hunt are the Voyagers and the Armadillos to try to make that push for a playoff spot. Slim chances really for both teams still, but an opportunity you want nonetheless. Inside play action. They'll throw this one underneath Gunnar Witt. With the touchdown last time he had the football, will pick up 8 yards. 2nd down. End around play here. Here's Michael Hendricks, the wide receiver, trying to muscle his way forward as he'll pick up 5. Michael Hendricks was one of those guys talking about, hey, he's got what it takes to be a #1 wide receiver on his squad. Of course, it's cooled down quite a bit since then, but still a very solid wide receiver on this team, as there'll be a great pass here under pressure by Glenn Hay. Cross-body throw, it gets there. And Gunnar Witt gets a 1st down. Gunnar Witt looks prepared for this game. He's had a few plays, got in the end zone for the game's first touchdowns, giving them the lead. And Houston Voyagers right now continuing to roll on offense. Glenn Hay is really feeling a dangerous pass right there, though. Trying to get it out to the rookie tight end. And that was swatted. Down a run play. Much better job here by the Armadillos defense. And they've got the Houston Voyagers in a 3rd and 9. He will fire and have a 1st down. Middleton extending out for the grab. Got some good separation there on Mike O'Neal. Solid curl route. Gets him to the 35. And that more than likely is going to be the final play of the first quarter. Houston Voyagers with the lead here, 7-3, looking to extend it as they are driving down the field. Let's get those 2s in the chat. Shout out to everyone that is here. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. It helps out the RFL YouTube channel. And visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com, to learn more about the RFL and how you can join. And here goes a nice run and a couple of spins as Kane sends him spinning for some get back on that tackle. 4 yards. Hay is going to fire and find Hunter wide open on the curl route for another Houston first down. And right now, they're just doing what they want to do. Pass rush really hasn't been able to generate and get that pressure that they need on Glenn Hay. And even though Glenn Hay, like I said, not having the same season like he did last year, but he's still having a pretty solid season. You got to be able to get pressure in his face because he can be extremely dangerous. They run the ball there, just 1 yard. Going for the draw play and stuffed. Tackle made there by big 96, Travis Burgess. And Hay will throw and just into the flat, so the Armadillos will hold for the first time tonight here on their second series. And that was a solid job by Burgess, by Carlton Baines. Saw he was taking away that crossing route of Jackson Hunter. And as soon as he saw that Hay was triggering it, came down, made the tackle. And this to go up by 7. And the kick is good. Houston Voyagers lead it here 10-3. Armadillos hoping to get something going there on offense, possibly get their first touchdown of the game to tie things up. They'll take this from the 1. And special teams returns just have not been good. It's been some solid kicks down the field. The blocks just have not held for the return man, as they'll start things out at the 17. Handoff, still sticking with the run. Last time out on the field, they went 3 straight run plays with Carlos Perry. Did not work out, was a quick 3 and out. They start out with a run, and they run again, and it's the same results here. They're trying to establish this run game, but this is where they just need to step away from trying to get this going. I mean, they had success throwing the football with Chum Lee the majority of that drive, and now they force him to be in a situation where it's hit or miss. If he's not able to make this play, and you punt it away, I think they might need to step away from the run game when you're going up against this defense. Third and 10. Chum Lee. Heat's coming, throws. Oh, it's off the hands. 4th down. Wow, that is a flat-out drop by Jordy Johnson. Could have had that and been in bounds. Here goes the punt. Fair catch called at the 44. And this is excellent field position for Houston. Got their receivers in close. Some play action for Hay. Now on the sidelines, beautiful ball and catch, first down Houston. Glenn Hay is on fire right now. And he's wide open on this play. Could have probably threw it in the seam, threw that inside, but I mean, Michael Hendricks literally has no one on him. Beautiful sideline catch as well. This is where the Houston Voyagers are very dangerous, where they can have Glenn Hay sling it like this. It's going to be a long day for your defense. Handoff, Gunner Whip. Strong run inside, picks up 5 yards. Now at the red zone. We'll loft this pass up, and it is just out of reach of his intended receiver there. It looks like that was Middleton. He tried to drop another bucket pass in. 3rd and 5. Sending a heavy blitz, throws, end zone, touchdown, Voyagers. Jackson Hunter continuing to have a remarkable season. And Jackson Hunter had 1,003 yards coming into this. Great route, great adjustment on the catch, and found his way in for 6. This extra point here to put him up by 14. It's good. 17-3. Voyagers, all the momentum. Really starting to get out of hand for Austin now. And just those 2 stagnant drives trying to get that run game going, where the Voyagers just doing an excellent job shutting it down. At this point, this is where you're feeding into the hands of your weakness of having Chumlee have to take those risks down the field. And so I think at this point, it's already a 2-score drive, and not a good return there again by the rookie. It's a 2-score game at this point. I think Chumlee, they got to let this kid air it out at this point. I mean, he's already got 22 interceptions. Cares if he throws a few. You just want to try to come back in this game, get some yards, and try to pull out with a victory. And they will look to pass here on first down. Slipped up a little bit, but does get the ball out to his tight end, Mahi Watson, 6'10" behemoth at the position. Second and 5 now. Chumlee right back into the flats, and Mahi Watson cannot get up the field. 3rd and 3. Lee back to Watson. 3 back-to-back plays to the big tight end, using his body to box out Adam Okoye. And he was all over the top of Mahi Watson there, but it is extremely tough to pry any object out of the hands of someone standing at 6'5", well over 300 pounds. I'm assuming 6'10", well over 300 pounds. I formation. Oh, what a cut up the field. Trying to lower the shoulder. Gets plugged, 2-yard gain. Still a good stand there by the defense. And Chumlee's got some pressure coming down. He goes for a sack. Jason Henderson bringing up a 3rd and 15 for Austin. You saw Carlos Berry trying his best to block. He pretty much tried to take on 2 defenders there to give Chumlee some time. But Henderson and Church was coming. And you had to hear the church bell. Gonna need a big play here. 3rd and 15. Are you starting in the slot here on this play? Throws, got a man, first down. Dillos. Great strike by Chumlee up the seam. His tight end, Luis Luciano, able to get some space. That's his first catch of the game. 29 yards. See him running a cover 3 defense, and that's, of course, the perfect look when you're running those seams to attack the safety. You can really go on either side, whichever side he favors. You go the opposite way. Nice read there by Chumlee. And they are in Houston territory at the 48. Lee will fire over the middle, and nice catch by Darman. 17-0 run by the Houston Voyagers. And the Armadillos looking to try to put a stop to that. Running a China route. Offset I formation. They'll run inside, and the defense continues to just shut Carlos Berry down. They just cannot run the football whatsoever right now. Chumlee getting blitzed. Throws. And it is played perfectly. And now will put up a 4th down. They can't kick it. Not going to go for it. They'll punt it away. Another empty possession for the Austin Armadillos, and the offense of the Houston Voyagers is just doing work and moving down the field with ease. Glenn Hay having himself a monstrous performance. And others There's a run inside. And 31 touchdown passes on the season for Glenn Hay. See if they'll let him pass here on second down. They will. Heavy blitz throws. Great route. Jackson Hunter getting all kinds of separation on that route. And this is great anticipation as well by Glenn Hay. He knows exactly when that's going to break open. And as soon as he sees those linebackers coming in off the blitz, that ball flies immediately out of his hands. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning of this first half. Voyagers playing outstanding football. Glenn Hay underneath. Michael Hendricks putting on the move, staying on his feet. Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49. Showing off some balance. It's a simple drag route here. Michael Hendricks with the speed, bends the corner sharply, boom. You didn't get to see the rest of the highlight there, but great balance. Big gain there for Houston. And, oh, that should have been intercepted. Flies just over his hands, and it's caught for Voyagers first down. Wow, linebacker. It went right by his hands. He mistimed it. Had the interception all day. And for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the lights in the stadium or what, he literally missed the ball. Big gain. And a throw over the middle. He's got a first down. And right now, Glenn Hay is just eating up this defense. Middle of field open there to Nacho Cheese. And they will call a timeout with 1 minute and 1 second. The Voyagers running away with it here in this first half. Can they get another score, a touchdown before the end of this? Line protecting well, throws wide open man, Michael Hendricks. They're going to say fell inches short of the end zone. Knee must have fell down before the ball crossed. And there goes another timeout by the Voyagers. That was left wide open. 9 formation. Run inside, and they've got width. It's a 1-yard loss. Good job by the big man, Cameron Horwood. They need a few more stops if they want to hold these guys to 3. It's going to be tough to do here. And they go right back inside and just said, our line is better than yours. Touchdown, Gunnar Wick. In for the second time tonight. Run through the air off the screen, and there goes a second. It was first on the ground. And this runs right in the back of Averill. And the Voyagers dominating. See Coach Todd Baker fired up. The extra point is up, it's good, and they will take a 21-point lead. The dreaded deficit score there. I mean, this is 24 unanswered points by the Houston Voyagers. Armadillos haven't scored anything since their opening drive of the game. And it looked like they might have been able to get a touchdown, but got halted and had to settle for a field goal. And ever since, their offense just has not been able to click the same way. 33 seconds, all 3 timeouts. And Chumley, at this point, just got to let the kids sling it. Lee underneath. Catch made, and they're not even calling a timeout here. They're just about to go into the half, which I think is a wise decision. Don't want to risk anything, but they'll get off one more play. Got the completion. Maurice Darman getting absolutely hammered there by Ingram. And that is the end of the first half of play, and it has been all Houston here at home. This is a significant game for them. 24-3 is the score. Of course, just one more game of the season after this. You got to close out, got to finish the game. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, enjoying what you are watching, looking to try to create a player to be a part of this league, got to go through college first and be a part of our college series this year, which is set to start up in July. So visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com, and apply to submit a player today. If you want to watch a step-by-step tutorial on how to properly do that, go ahead and check out our channel trailer video, where it takes you step-by-step on how you can get that done. Also, if you're looking to get merched up, visit our Redbubble store for your favorite RFL team's merch. For t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, all kinds of things, we got it there for you. Go to www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. Here's the action that we got. Currently, you can see at the top left of the screen, Armadillos and Voyagers going down tomorrow. Bulldogs and Cougars, so make sure you pull up for that one. Second half, ready to get underway here, though, as we are right back into action. Voyagers get the football to start this second half. Here's the return by Booker. And Booker will book his way to the 22-yard line to set up this offense. Skip those threes in the chat. 21-point lead by Houston. Blitz sent. Throws wide open. Here's the rookie tight end, and he is gone to the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, the very first play. Jacob Garcia, College Series 4 tight end of the year, showing off the speed, and look at this. Get off me, Carlton Baines, and then cooks the rest of the defense. This is getting ugly. Huge play there by the Voyagers. That's what they drafted this kid for. Pure speed at the tight end position to match it along with probably, I think, the fastest tight end in the RFL, Nacho Cheese. Crazy name, I know, if you're new, but guys who've been here, you know who it is. Got absolutely blazers at the tight end position, and he showed you off that speed there. 28 points the Armadillos trail by now. Taking this one from the 2, and again, just can't even get anything going even on special teams. He just gets this one to the 16. This number 16 trots out onto the field here. And, man, at this point, you just can never give up, can't hang your head. Just got to keep battling. Low likelihood of winning, but let's see what type of fight the Dillos got in them. Here's a throw. And Luis Luciano will have 6 yards. Chumlee fires towards the sideline. That is an absolute dot. Beautiful pass there. Catch made by Maurice Darman. And they will run it. 1 yard. Some guys asking if the Armadillos knocked out at the playoffs. Yeah, if they lose this game, Armadillos for surely are not going to make the playoffs. There's a run inside. Carlos Berry got his team facing a 3rd and 4. They go with a draw play, and it works. First down. It's a dreaded play call here in the league, but sometimes it can shock you. Worked out there. They're right back on the ground, and Carlos Berry just got a first down. He's only averaging 2 yards a carry right now. They will look to pass this time. Throws. Nice route. First down to Darman. And he's starting to feel it. And they will run. Good blocking. Breaks a tackle. Carlos Berry inside the 15. Another's Dillo's first down. Starting to get stronger here in the second half. And him all the way clamped up. And he definitely looked a bit fatigued there on that last carry. Still in the backfield tired. 2nd and 9. They're going to run a stretch play with him. Oh, wow. Somehow bounced off the defenders. But still going to lose some yards. And Glenn Hayes got the crowd fired up here on the sidelines. Yeah, I'm not sure what the play call there was for. I mean, you know, he's not the fastest of backs, and you call a stretch play with him. And he's already fatigued. And they got the rookie running back in the backfield here. Chumlee to the end zone. Incomplete. They'll just take the field goal at this point. Just get some points. Still unable to crack the code of this Voyagers defense. 6:31 is the score. Levi Dixon checking in, not getting a carry there. And the Armadillos bomb this one. Will be fielded at the 4. And a broken tackle by Nathaniel Booker. And so it'll be north of the 25-yard line. First play of the second half, Glenn Hay throwing a 78-yard touchdown pass play to his rookie tight end, Jacob Garcia. Took it all the way to the house. Boy, just speeding to a victory here. Rolls and again has got his man. First down. 339 passing yards for Glenn Hay as he finds Middleton. And this is all the offensive line here. I mean, Glenn Hay has been having all sorts of time in the pocket. They've been protecting him well, picking up the blitzes. He's really had no issues in the pocket whatsoever. Fire towards the sideline here. It's going to be caught for a first down. What can't these guys do right now? One-on-one jump ball, and I think he got both feet in. What a catch. Wish they had a better angle, and Austin's going to challenge this, but I think he might have got the 2 feet in. We'll have to see. Let's look at this. That looks like 2 feet to me. What a grab by Victor Middleton. Look at this. 1-2, and it's inside before the white. Acrobatic catch there. He is in. Armadillos going to lose a timeout here for sure. At least they should, and they will. Good review there by the refs. Inside run. Gunner Witt, 3 yards. Quickly fires. Still will be held on to by Hunter. It's Baines in coverage. 3rd and 2, and you see Glenn Hay adjusting his wrist. Hey, this is easy out here. Dotting up this Armadillos defense, and they just can't get back there to him. The line is on demon time when it comes to the blocking. And almost throws an interception there. Good jump on the ball. 4th down. They'll settle for 3. And that is good straight down the middle. 34-6. Voyagers. Armadillos will take this one from the 2. Oh, nice little stiff arm. His best return of the day. He'll get to the 27. Ryan Rucker, the rookie from South Carolina, has had it rough on special teams. And Carlos Berry has had it rough here tonight as well on the ground. Just a 2.5 yard per carry average. Voyagers defense has been tough. Chumlee starting out 5 wide empty set, setting up a screen here. And a broken tackle. What a play by Carlos Berry. This guy just refuses to go down. One of the toughest running backs. Embodies that bulldozer mentality. The power back running backs in the RFL, and good defense hits him as he was getting it off. Couldn't get it out as cleanly as he wanted. 3rd and 5. And he's got to throw it away. Absolutely nothing open. 4th down. Fair catch at the 20. And again, Glenn Hay with a 28-point lead. Back out onto the field. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the 3rd. Throws this one down the field. Good defense there as he came down. Didn't want to play the jump ball with him. Got bagged last time. Waited for him to come down to knock that out. 2nd and 10. Throws. And he's going to be just shy of the 1st down by a yard. 2 tight end set in the ace. No look to pass out of this, though. Pressure is coming. Throws. And there's Jacob Garcia. 1st down for the rookie out of Washington. The 35. That's good ball placement and read. Glenn Hay felt and knew the pressure was going to come that time. Got it off. Took a hit. Zipped it out there to Garcia again. Breaks out of it and gets absolutely blasted on the play there. Good job holding on to the football. That is another rookie who's been up there in talks for Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's David Leathers. It's the slant, and they will convert. 1st down, Michael Hendricks. Hay having a day. 22 of 28. He's just zipping it out there. Run the football. Great blocking. And Gunnar Witt slammed down after a 9-yard gain to the 45. At this point, you can expect the Voyagers to start eating up the clock running the football. And again in Austin territory. Back on the ground. And Witt moving the chains. It's going to be an injury, and this is the top pass rusher, Jake Wycheck. The Armadillos already couldn't get a pass rush like that with him, and so now they lose their top guy. It's just going to make matters worse and give Hay more time in the pocket if they look to pass. Defense much better job that time against the run. This will more than likely be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. They will run. Gunnar Witt down at the 35. And that is it for the 3rd. Put your scores up in the chat. This is it, 34-6. Houston leads by 28. Two wide receivers out to the left. And motion their back all by himself. Right side of the screen. And underneath drag to Garcia, who is having a phenomenal game for the Voyagers. 12 yards shy of 400 passing yards. He's got 3 catches for 90 yards. This comes underneath on a simple drag route, and his speed what made him one of the top tight ends coming out of the draft. And he also was a great pass catcher as well. Going inside dive. 5 yards. Handoff. Great running, and here he goes inside the 5. Gonna whip almost breaking one to the house. 3 yards shy, and he just zigzags through the Dillos defense there on that run. And that helps his average out significantly. I mean, they definitely followed him up quite a bit. Breaks that run off. 1st and goal at the 3. Looking to pass for, and open is Cheese. Touchdown, Voyagers. That is going to be 40 points put up in this one. And this is the Voyagers of last year coming out here tonight. Crowd losing their minds. Extra point to make it a 41-6 ball game. And the kick is good. 79 yards and 13 plays. This Armadillos defense just could not, absolutely could not handle the firepower of this Houston Voyagers offense. And the defense as well. I mean, the defense absolutely shut down the Austin Armadillos as well. And the rookie finally starting to pick up some steam there on his returns. Lynn Hay. Chumley coming out onto the field, hearing some rumors, or at least some noise down there on the field that Monty Wyatt might be able to come in. There's a throw over the middle on the angle route. Chumley fires, that's incomplete. Good defense. Parker Palmer knocking that out. The coach says, okay, let's do it. Monty Wyatt will be out the next drive. Chumley zips one in there, but a tough catch to make as that is knocked incomplete. 4th down. So substitution about to come in as they'll be right on time. Armadillos gonna have to punt it away. All right. Got the depth chart substitution. Monty Wyatt about to come in. I know Jared Cunningham's got to be feeling some kind of way. He's out of there though, folks. Let's go Super Sim. And here we go. Oh, Armadillo says we're not punting nothing. 4th and 2. Chumley has got the 1st down. So the Monty hype's going to wait. Bunch to the left side. Lee. Touch pass. Good defense there as Danny Ingram gets his hands in the throwing lanes. Chumley trying to throw that one out to Darman. 3rd down. Set up the running back screen. Gets the blocks, and he's got the 1st down. And if you're Monty Wyatt, you probably got smoke coming out your ears. Armadillo said, hey, we're going to get the last laugh some kind of way. Hopefully they leave enough time on the board for Monty to be able to throw some passes. Didn't get an opportunity but once to do that last time he was out onto the field. Chumley. It's outside the pocket, throws an incompletion. And Lee throws an interception. 23rd of the season. Parker Palmer reading that one and playing it to perfection. So we're going to get our guy on the field. Cuts underneath for that dig route of Jordy Johnson, and the rookie will have a chance to come out onto the field to show what he can do. Future of this franchise, next heir after Glenn Hay. And it looks like they might let him pass first play. Based off the formation, but they won't. They'll run it. 2nd and 9. Another run. Here's a passing situation. Should let Monty sling it here. 3rd and 6. Monty Wyatt's first pass attempt of the game. It's incomplete. There's a flag, however, it might be a late hit. And it is. Roughing the passer. The blitzer just kept coming and didn't slow down. It's Cameron Horwood. Actually, that wasn't even a blitzer, so the defensive tackle got off the block. I guess he didn't see the ball out of his hands or something. They will run inside. 4-yard gain. Literally run, pass. Armadillos can't seem to do anything. And a first down, lunge forward for Gunnar Witt. Went from a 2-yard per carry average to just 1 yard away from a 4-yard per carry average now after some big runs. Approaching 7 minutes left to go in this ball game. Another handoff. Gunnar Witt. 2 yards. Back to Witt. Solid tackle there. Monty Wyatt. This will officially count as his first pass attempt. If they let him throw it, which they will, Monty Wyatt throws a nice completion there to Morton. First down. Actually, they did count that last pass play as well. That is his second catch. It's 1 for 2. Nice 5-yard gain. I'm pretty sure they're going to go right back on the ground here in this. Two-yard gain there for Witt. Jumbo set there, left side. They run. Witt is stopped again, and another attempt here, more than likely, for Monty Wyatt. 7 yards needed here on 3rd down as Wyatt fires, and he's got a first down. Guns it to the 10. He wound that up and absolutely slung that in there. That is not his throwing style. But first down. And it's 1st and 10 here at the 10. Pretty much a 1st and goal. They'll run it. Second and 6. Back inside. Hey, they might let him throw one in. Oh, 2-minute warning. Hopefully this doesn't change things. They might still run it. Oh, looks like they're going to come out in a gun. They might let him sling it, try to throw in a touchdown pass. Oh, they're going to run it. Defense will get the stop. And they'll just kick the field goal. But they might let him throw one more pass and try to see if he could get his first touchdown in RFL play, but didn't get that. Will get some points out of the drive. Had some good throws. 44-6. 38-point lead. Chumley with 2 timeouts. Minute and 15 seconds. That's getting burned down right now. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Have not scored a single touchdown in this game. The Voyagers defense is just outstanding. Lee missing on the slant there. Lee again. Good pass. He's got Jordy Johnson. Last time he threw that, Johnson wasn't able to hold on. Does have some yards there. Lee. Getting that three-man rush now, so he's got time. Throws him up the field, and Maurice Starman gets the 39, and they're not even using any of their timeouts. Lee completes this one at the 36, and now they'll just throw up a Hail Mary. Could have got some more pass plays in to see if they could have got a touchdown, but this one, he's just going to chuck it up to the end zone. Here it goes. Incompletion, clock hits 0, and that is the game. The Houston Voyagers will get it done here at home by a big margin of 38 points, 44-6. The final here in this one. Shout out to the RFL community as always. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Week 16 just beginning. Got 8 more games left to go this week. Voyagers will improve to 10-5 on the season, and as for the Austin Armadillos, they're officially, once again, for the 8th consecutive year, knocked out of playoff contentions and will fall to 9-6. Tomorrow, we have another 8 p.m. game as the Bulldogs will be on the road taking on the Chicago Cougars. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Of course, I will mention those other games when the time gets closer. Super Saturday lighter load coming up with 4 premier games, and then of course the finale game that we have at 8 o'clock with the Celtic Tigers and the Armadillos. That's going to be it for me though here in this one. Voyagers victorious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.